guys, welcome to this video. Now today I have done my whole face of makeup except the mascara because today we are going to test the newly launched mascara of L'Oreal. Now this is L'Oreal Voluminous Panorama Mascara and it is in the shade 703 Black Noir. Now L'Oreal makes really good mascaras. Their last launched one, that is the Lash Paradise Mascara, that is a really good voluminous mascara. Now I prefer voluminous mascara more than the lengthening one as I have quite narrow lace face, so I think that the very long lashes don't look good on me. Now I also like Maybelline mascaras a lot because Maybelline mascaras lift and hold the lift of lashes very well. Now I am almost a no lash person and my very tiny lashes are all downward. So for me, a good lift is must for any mascara. Now I am a totally mascara person because I have very sensitive eyes and falsies really make me very uncomfortable. So for quite a long time, I am looking for a good new voluminous mascara and finally L'Oreal has come with one. Now I have purchased this mascara from Tira together with another new launch of L'Oreal, that is the Automatic Gel Eyeliner, which I will review later in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Now one thing about this mascara launch has upset me a lot. Now in India, this mascara has launched in only one variant and that is this 703 Black Noir and it is the waterproof one. But if you visit L'Oreal online store for other countries like USA, you will find that this mascara also has a washable version and that version has 3 different shades, and that washable version is actually the popular one and has very good reviews. Whereas this waterproof version is not that popular and also does not have good rating. Now the price point of washable and waterproof version are same. So my question is that why in India only this waterproof version has launched? Does it mean that the product that does not do well in Western countries or international market, the brands dump that in India? I mean, I don't know, but anyhow in India we only have this one variant currently, so let's test it out. Now I am going to do the application test, wear test and also the wash up test of this mascara today. Now the mascara comes in this packaging and the brand has claimed that this mascara gives corner to corner panoramic volume that makes the eyes 1.4 times bigger. Now it has multi-level short and long bristles that fan out the lashes and also it has 5% stretch flex complex, I don't know what is that gives separated clump free volume. It is also smudge free and ophthalmologically and dermatologically tested and hence it is suitable for sensitive eyes and also contact lens wearer, which is great for someone like me who wears contact lens a lot. Now let's open the package. Now I want to first appreciate the packaging. I mean, it really looks luxurious. But unlike the packaging, the mascara feels very lightweight. I mean, it is not a deal breaker of course. Now when you close this mascara, it gives this kind of locking sound which is great. And ooh, the wand looks like this and it is a silicone molded wand and it is a little tapered. It is also very flexible. So now let's apply the mascara. Now I do prefer to use the curler on my lashes before applying mascara because I have very tiny lashes which all are downward. But today to test the lifting effect of this mascara for one eye, I will not apply the curler. Now as I have just opened the mascara and it is very new one, the mascara is a little wet now. I think after 2-3 weeks it will be a little dry and tacky like any other mascara. Now I prefer a little tacky one because I think it gives much better volume. I am seeing more of a length than volume. I mean, it is a voluminous mascara but it is giving me quite a good length than volume. Now it is giving me a moderate amount of volume. You know, the Lash Paradise mascara is more voluminous than this. Now this is just after one coat. this mascara is reminding me of Maybelline Sky High mascara. Now Maybelline Sky High gives really insane length, but I think it is a little more voluminous than Maybelline Sky High. Now for Maybelline, my favorite is the Falsies Lash Lift that gives very good volume and lift also. Now this mascara also giving me very nice lift. Now I have not curled my lashes and I have really very tiny lashes which all are very downward. Now the lift I have only after one coat. It is just insane. Now I will test it later that how long this mascara can hold the lift, because sometimes mascara gives the lift but after 1 or 2 hours the lashes comes down like this. Wow, just wow. See my lashes, it is after 2 good coats and this is without any mascara my lashes. So you can't see anything here, and here it is just full and fanned out. It really fanned out the lashes a lot. The lashes are a little separated, but I can see little clumping too for my lashes. Now I'll be happy if it can give me a little more volume. I'm a volume mascara person. Now after 2-3 weeks the formula will become a little dry and tacky. Let's see then I can have a little more volume from this or not. I don't think I need color for this mascara because the lift this mascara has given me, it is insane. Okay, so this is after 2 coats on both eyes. Now I have very thin and small lower lashes. Now the wand I think a little too thick for my lower lashes. So I think the reason for which this waterproof version does not have good reviews on US's site of L'Oreal is clumping. I really can see very good clumping of my lashes for both eyes, but it is okay. It is not very bad or very insanely clumped. Now another thing is that the fan out effect is really there for these lashes, but the way it makes your lashes look like a little bold. It reminds me of Bad Girl Bang mascara. That kind of effect this mascara gives. A little bold kind of mascara look. I think I'm making sense. Now beside this, the length is insane, the lift is good and the volume is moderate. Now is the time for the wear test. Now it is exactly 10 PM at my place right now. Now I am a night person. So let's see how long I can stay awake today to test this mascara.
Next day morning after a good long sleep.
Hi guys, so it is 6:40 almost of the morning. So it is a very long, 8 hours 40 minutes wear of this mascara. Now I have slept in the night, but don't worry, I have slept like this. Now I have a very good sleep. I just sleep like this. I don't move too much during my sleep, so my makeup is almost intact. I have a little bit rupture at the side of my makeups, which I have fixed in the morning. Otherwise, it is the same makeup that I have last night. So you can see now. I think it is a very good taste for this mascara. Now let's see how the mascara is looking like. Now my face probably is looking a little bit swollen because I have just woke up from my sleep. So let's see. Okay, now guys, after 8 hours and almost 40 minutes wear, the mascara is still looking pretty damn good. There is some flaking at the tip of the mascara. Otherwise, there is not that much flaking. My left eye don't have any flaking. The lip has reduced almost 20-30%. But it is not a deal breaker, it is not that insane. But a little bit downward movement is there. So for the lower lash, I just can't see my mascara now. It's gone. I have not washed my face. I have just tapped it with a tissue paper. I must say that the base product, especially the tint that I am wearing, that is the Rimmel London tint, it is still looking really flawless. I mean, I highly recommend that Rimmel London skin tint. Now, there is no smudging. I can't see any smudge, even not close to the lash line or waterline. The lashes, I think now is looking a little more lumpy, just a little more. It is still looking very good. I mean, it is more than 8 hours I'm wearing this mascara, and you can definitely wear this mascara for a all day long event. Now I think the mascara has passed the wear test quite decently, and now it is the time to taste the wash off of this mascara, how difficult or easy to take off this mascara. Now, as it is a waterproof mascara, I need a makeup remover for this. I have my micellar water. I mean, it is almost finished, and I have also a new pack there. So, you can understand how much I use this micellar water, and this is my cotton pad pack. Now, one thing I must say that this mascara is not looking that nice like its washable version. I mean, if you go to the video of Ali Glines have done a detailed review of this mascara and its washable version, of course. Now, it is really nice. The lashes are absolutely separated. No clump is there. So, I hope in future the washable version also will come in India, and it is available in 3 shades, including a brown shade. I have never tried brown mascara on me or any colored mascara on me. I have always tried only this black one. So it is very disheartening, because many times I have seen that not only this time, but the brand does not launch their whole range in India. Now, my favorite foundation is L'Oreal Infallible. If you go to any international website, for example, the website that I have mentioned here, you will find that L'Oreal Infallible has so many shades. I mean, L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. Now, the shade range that we have in India is very much limited than the shade range that foundation has in the international market. Okay, the mascara is breaking in small particles now. Now, I would not say it is very easy to remove the mascara with this micellar water. Let's see how long it takes. Okay guys, so the mascara is now completely gone from one eye together with my eye makeup. I will check the footage later, and I will mention here on the screen somewhere that how long it takes for me to remove this one eye mascara using this micellar water. Okay, it is not very difficult or very easy. I mean, it is just like any other waterproof mascara. Okay, so now let me remove my whole makeup, and I will come back shortly to tell you my final verdict on this mascara, that you should spend your money on this or not. Okay guys, so I have removed all my makeup and have applied a little bit lipstick on my lips and also cheeks. I mean, I'm a makeup girl, So now the time for the final verdict on this mascara. Now first I will give you my ratings on this mascara. First of all, 10 on 10 on packaging. I mean, it is so beautiful. I mean, this golden color has inspired me so much that I have applied a little yellow golden color last night on my eyes. It's very beautiful packaging. Now the one is, I will say it is 8 out of 10. Now it has a tapered shape, and the base is a little too thick than what I prefer, especially for my lower lashes. It is a little too thick. Now when it comes to the appearance of the mascara or the lashes, I think for length I will give it a 10 on 10. For the lift I will give it 9 out of 10, and for volume I will give it 6 out of 10. It is more of a lengthening mascara than voluminous mascara. Now for smudge free I will give it 10 out of 10. It is absolutely smudge free. But for clump free I would give it 6 out of 10 or maybe 5 out of 10. I mean, the lashes are a little clumpy. It is good for sensitive eyes and lenses, Definitely yes. I mean, for that it is a 10 out of 10. I have quite sensitive eyes and also I wear lenses. So how long wear it is? Now I will give it, after wearing it, nearly 8 hours 40 minutes or so. 8 out of 10. Now when it comes to take off this mascara, there is nothing very special, nothing very worse or something. It is very average, so I will give it 8 out of 10. Is it a value for money? I think so. I mean, I will give it 9 out of 10 for this. Now will I recommend it for purchase? I mean, it completely depends on which kind of lash you prefer. Now, if you prefer good length and also very fan out, bold kind of look, then this is your mascara. Finally, will I repurchase it? Definitely, I think no. If I want to go for a L'Oreal mascara, it will be Lash Paradise for me. I mean, I like the style of Lash Paradise and also the volume of Lash Paradise way more than this mascara. This mascara definitely a value for money, but it is not for everyone. So I hope this video is helpful, and if it is, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now, I have few new products to review in my channel, so my upcoming 3-4 videos also will be the reviews. So I will see you in my next video with the next new product review, and till then, take care, bye.